Hi, this is David of Inspect Canada. In this video, I like to talk to you about the drainage around the house, the perimeter drains, the drain that goes all the way around the house that is designed to collect water from the rain that falls on your roof. So when it rains out there, water goes on the roof, then it gets in your gutters, then it goes down into your downspout, and it goes into your drain. Once it gets in this drain, it should be sloping properly and it should land in a storm sump. I'll show you with a storm sump in a moment, but the whole idea here is that the rainwater doesn't collect by the foundation and tries to find a way in. The number one insurance claim out there is water damage. Yes, it does happen from broken pipes, but it happens very often from foundation wall that the water sipping through it, or maybe water get under the footing and get back inside the house between the foundation and the slab. So having your perimeter drains inspected as part of a home inspection is extremely important. Of all the things that will cost you a lot of money on a house, roof, replacing the plumbing, replacing the windows and all that, it's very expensive. But replacing the drain tiles because they're collapsed, broken, or sloping the wrong way, it's even way more expensive. In many cases, you have to break all the sidewalk, some part of the driveway. If you have a basement, you might have to dig extremely deep to get to it. Sometimes there's a house right beside it. You can't get equipment in there. It's very, very, very important to make sure that your perimeter drains is working perfectly. So in this video, I'll show you what we do. Right behind me, we have our inspection camera and some of our tools. And I'll show you what we do. It comes with videos. We film the entire process with the camera inside the drain. We give that to the client and so that they can see for themselves the status of their perimeter drain. So give me a second. I'll reset by the storm sump and I'll show you exactly how it looks in there. So this is a storm sump. This is where all the rainwater that gets into these drains end up in here. Then the water goes up and then it's taken to another pipe. And most of the time in a creek somewhere, because this is not dirty water, it's just really rainwater. So let me show you how it looks inside here. So this is inside your storm sump. So you got all kinds of stuff in there. You even have little slugs going on. And there's two pipes in here. This pipe is coming from the other side of the house. That one is from this side of the house. And that bigger one right there, it's where the water goes back to either a creek or a treatment plant. This one, the beak is pointing to the bottom because it doesn't want to get the debris to get in there. Most of the time we have to enter from a downspout. We have to take the downspout apart and then get our camera in there. But on this house here, this one is from 2012, so it does come with clean out, which makes it a lot easier for us. This cap, normally you unscrew this cap, but this one is just fitted in by another piece like this, so we'll just get rid of that. Then I started my camera. As you can see, it has a light at the end as well. And then the whole process will get filmed as well, and you'll be able to see that video. So I'm gonna throw it right in there. It's looking nice and clean. Couple corners, going down a little bit. I don't see any water pooling yet so far, which is always great news. So all of this is filmed. We have a file. We will upload this on YouTube. We'll make it unlisted and we'll give the client a link so they can see how the whole perimeter drain around the house looks like. So right now I'm gonna go and find other locations and keep going until I reach the storm sump. I wanna make sure this whole system is nice and clean. And if there's any problem, if there's any damage or it's clogged up or it's really dirty, we also have discounts from local plumbing companies who can hydrojet these perimeter drains, basically throwing a high pressure water jet inside the drain to clean it really nice and also cut some small roots if there's any issues like that. If it's collapsed in some areas, it would have to be repaired, and this would all go in the report with pictures and location exactly where it is, so that if you get a plumbing company to come take a look, they'll know exactly where to dig. So this is all part of the service that we offer as a perimeter drain inspection.